Okay, I want to go over a concept called SOHCAHTOA. You probably heard it before because this SOHCAHTOA is always used in circle questions and specifically triangle questions. So let's go over it. So SOHCAHTOA is an abbreviation of sine equals opposite over hypotenuse, cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and then tangent, it's going to equal opposite over adjacent. Well, how can we use these in an actual triangle? So let me draw a triangle. Let's say I want to use red. And let's say that we have A, B, and C. So let's just focus on A for this specific question. So sine of A, and let's say I have the angle measures or the side lengths of 3, 4, and 5. So to look for my sine of A, what I want to do is figure out which one's my longest side, because my longest side is always going to be my hypotenuse. In this case, it's going to be, let me make the 5 a little bit more 5y, because that doesn't look like a 5 at all. So 5 right here. So our hypotenuse is always the longest side, or the diagonal side. In this case, it's going to be 5. So our hypotenuse for sine of A is going to equal 5. And our opposite is going to be the side length that's opposite with the angle. In this case, it's going to be 3. So we're going to have sine of A equals 3 divided by 5. Now let's do cosine of A. So cosine of A is the same thing with hypotenuse. We're going to have 5. But adjacent is going to be the side length that's closer to A. In this case, it's going to be 4. So cosine of A is going to equal 4 divided by 5. And now we're going to do tangent last. So tangent of A. And this time we're not going to use any source. So let me rewrite the A. We're not going to use any source of hypotenuse. In this specific example, we only use our opposite and adjacent. So tangent of A is going to equal, again, the opposite's side length. In this case, is going to be 3. And then our adjacent is going to be side length closest to A. In this case, it's going to be 4. And that's how you use SOHCAHTOA for A. And I want to go over it because SOHCAHTOA, a lot of people don't really know how to use it. And now that you know how to use it for A, you can do the same thing for C and B to look for sine, cosine, and tangent for those specific angle measures.